Omsakthi. Glory to our Guru, glory to Bangaru Amma. This divine incarnation is unlike anything the world has ever witnessed. An avatar the earth will never forget, the god of the Kali Yuga. Bangaru Adigalar, the incarnation of Mother Adhiparasakthi, continues to bestow blessings upon the world from Melmaruvathur, both in form and in spirit. The second year Guru Pooja was celebrated with great devotion and splendor on October 18th and 19th, 2025. On the morning of October 19th, the sacred idol of our beloved spiritual Guru was anointed, beautifully decorated, and worshipped with deep reverence through Aradhana. The sacred Annadanam, an offering of food that deeply pleases Bangaru Amma, was distributed generously to all. The districts of Karur, Ramanathapuram, Sivagangai, and Pudukottai carried the responsibility for organizing the ceremony. Devotees in red attire from these districts arrived in an orderly procession bearing offerings to the Guru Peedam and received the Guru's blessings. Tirumadi Amma and the divine family members arrived at the Siddhar Peedam that morning and performed a special Aradhana in the honor of the Guru. Let us remember the divine work of our Guru, who devoted more than 53 years to countless acts of social welfare. He once declared, "The red-clad votaries are my belonging, and I am theirs." He lived by those words and guided us to do the same. Let us worship our divine Bangaru Amma, who continues to bless us even now with hearts filled with gratitude and devotion. Though the world is divided by nations, races, languages, religions, and scriptures, it was in Melmaruvathur that Mother Adhiparasakthi chose to incarnate. Why? For what divine purpose? Every red-clad votary must seek and discover the answers to these questions. An incarnation means a divine descent from the supreme realm. The profound message given by the Mother Goddess is one mother, one clan. She proclaimed, blood is one, heat is one, salt is one, wind is one. All of humanity in my creation is the same. Even if you divide yourselves by race and caste, I am the mother of you all. To make us all realize this truth, she gave us the red attire and gathered us under her loving protection. She embraced us as mother, father, spiritual guru, deity of our lineage, and the supreme goddess herself. With boundless compassion, she unites us through her divine spirituality, nurturing us with the closeness of family and the freedom of love. The holy son of Shakti, Bangaru Almighty, is the exalted Parabrahman who has descended to redeem the world. Mother Adhiparasakthi once told Bangaru Amma's father, Tirugopal Nayakar, "My son, through this beloved child, Balagan, I shall reveal myself and relieve the suffering of the people. I will deliver my oracles through him." Through her divine will, she took control of Bangaru Amma to reach out to humanity, to liberate souls, heal the sick, and share rare spiritual wisdom. She declared that her incarnation was to awaken spirituality and devotion in humankind, to uplift the status of women, and to bring spiritual enlightenment to the underprivileged. In her oracle, she even used the very word avatar. Throughout history, the world has seen many avatars. Countless Siddhars, Jnanis, and Yogis have appeared and departed. Yet, the mother of them all, Lokamada, Mother Adhiparasakthi, has incarnated to dispel the darkness of Kali Yuga. Amma, endowed with supernatural powers, was born as an ordinary child on March 3, 1941. In the sacred village of Melmaruvathur, she took form as a fetus in her mother's womb and was born into this world. She grew from child to boy, youth to man, and over time, the divine energy within her revealed itself to her parents, her village, and eventually to the world. The primordial Almighty, worshipped by all deities, was born as a simple son and gradually manifested his divine nature, ultimately revealing himself as the avatar of Kali Yuga. Today, though she has withdrawn her sacred physical form, Amma continues to bless us from the Melmaruvathur Siddhar Peedam. The Putru Mandapam, Snake Hill Hall, where countless divine oracles were once spoken, has now become her Guru Peedam, a place where the formless divinity once walked in human form. Amma is the divine mother of this world. This is not merely a saying, it is a sacred truth, a living divine experience. Through her oracle, Mother Adhiparasakthi once declared, "There is a difference between writing history and creating history. Just as a mighty tree lies hidden within a tiny seed, the humble village of Melmaruvathur has blossomed into worldwide recognition, spreading its spiritual fragrance across the globe." Amma has placed Melmaruvathur on the world map. Our divine Bangaru Amma has created history by uplifting the innocent and the impoverished, those who once stood at the margins of the society. Bangaru Amma has performed countless miracles and divine deeds, immeasurable in number and infinite in grace. When the world saw revolution as an act of war, Bangaru Amma sparked a spiritual revolution instead, quietly nurturing a vast tree of red-clad devotees rooted in peace and inner transformation. In modern age that declares, "The God who doesn't speak my language isn't my God," our Bangaru Amma, the Parabrahmam, gave humanity the very essence of sound, the vibration behind it, the light within it, and the divine meaning carried in every word. She opened the sanctum sanctorum to all, breaking every barrier of caste, creed, and gender. Uniquely, even during menstruation, women were allowed to enter the temple for darshan and to participate fully in service and spiritual practices. A bold act of equality and reverence. BangaruAmma personally taught women sacred rituals. How to thread the holy kalasam, draw chakra designs for yajnas, take responsibility for consecration ceremonies, and prepare yajna pits. She rejoiced in the spiritual growth of every woman who learned and practiced these disciplines. Her miracles were countless, healing ailments through the divine power of the neem leaf mandarippu and performing mystical acts that defied human understanding. Through weekly worship centers and Shakti Peedams, Amma created opportunities for spiritual upliftment and inspired charitable work among her devotees. To protect the innocent from the harm of black magic, Amma established the Adarvana Bhadrakali shrine at Melmaruvathur, a testament to her compassion that words can scarcely describe. Amma said that worship without festivals is incomplete, and she introduced many sacred festivals to bless her devotees. Thaipusam, Amma's incarnation day, Chitra Paurnami, Adipuram, Navaratri, and the Irumudi ceremony with sacred beads. She also instituted new moon yajnas and full moon Jyoti Darshan with lamp worship, celebrated with devotion and grandeur. Bangaru Amma organized numerous spiritual conferences to deepen understanding. The first was held in Melmaruvathur on 2nd and 3rd of April 1982. When asked about its purpose, Amma explained, "My son, speaking of or understanding spirituality is not easy. Only those with a certain maturity of mind can grasp it. The purpose of gathering people is not to have them come as scholars to share knowledge. Rather, by stepping on this sacred soil, they begin their soul's growth. Later, when they speak, their words will carry spiritual depth. That is why this conference was held, my son." From June 25th to 27th, 1982, the second spiritual conference for women was held in Melmaruvathur. The third conference took place at Gobichetipalayam, Erode district, on December 11th and 12th, 1982, under Amma's divine guidance. Our Bangaru Amma broke the belief that spirituality belonged only to a select few, a remarkable transformation in itself. In May 1985, during the Women's Spiritual Conference in Madurai, Amma led a grand yajna conducted entirely by women, opening new paths for their recognition and rights. In May 1986, Amma hosted the World Peace Conference at Marina Beach, Chennai, planting the first divine seed for global harmony and a world free from war. Later, on July 22nd and 23rd of 1988, a conference for natural resource development was held at Marina Beach, followed by a youth empowerment conference on December 31st, 1988 to January 1st, 1989, all under Amma's guidance. Through her divine neem leaf healing, Amma cured countless people of various ailments. Medicines prescribed through her oracles worked wonders that science could not explain. To advance the spiritual, educational, social, and economic growth of women, Amma established the Adhiparasakthi Women's Charitable Trust. Through spirituality, education, charity, and culture, Bangaru Amma opened sacred pathways for humanity. Through medical service, devotion, acts of charity, reverence for parents and nature, Siddhar and Guru worship, silence, meditation, and selfless service. Through these, Amma, the Parabrahman, lifted us to higher levels of spiritual consciousness. Amma once ordained through her oracle, "Until you begin to soar in spirituality, flapping your own wings, my oracles will continue." On Thursday, October 19th, 2023, during the sacred Navaratri period, Amma merged into the radiant Omkara light, withdrawing her physical form from this world. Filled with boundless compassion, Amma travelled far and wide, blessing people across regions and protecting all beings. She circumambulated the Siddhar Peedam for the sake of her devotees and gave darshan as the Utsavar. The primordial Almighty has now transcended the physical realm, merging into the eternal air, and continues to guide and guard us as the Divine Guru, the Supreme Light and Infinite Power. Our Bangaru Amma now abides in the Guru Peedam as that radiant presence, continually showering her graceful blessings upon us. Even today, she performs countless miracles through her unseen divine power. Through an oracle, Mother Adhiparasakthi once revealed, "You will understand the beloved Son in due course. In the state of Samadhi, his complete divine potency will be known. Do not think of him as an ordinary man." Thus, the Mother Goddess foretold that the divine power incarnated as Adigalar would one day be recognized by the world for his true divinity. To a woman devotee, Amma once said through her oracle, "I have placed treasures within the festivals to come, my daughter." Truly, Bangaru Amma never sends away anyone who comes seeking her grace. Her love and blessings flow in endless abundance. Our only duty is to trust Amma completely, free from doubt, and to walk the sacred path of surrender she has shown.
கருணை பொங்கும் கண்கள் என்னை பார்க்குமா, என்னை பார்க்குமா? உனை நினைத்து நினைத்து உருகும் நெஞ்சம் குளிருமா, ராகம் சேர்க்குமா? சக்தி உந்தன் உருவத்திலே மனசு மலருதே, மாசு இல்லாவும் இதயத்திலே உயிர்கள் வாழுதே. கருணை பொங்கும் கண்கள் என்னை பார்க்குமா, என்னை பார்க்குமா? பிரியாத நிலை கொடு, உயிரிலும் உணர்விலும் உனை பிரியாத நிலை கொடு. அதை நாளும் நாளும் என் மனம் போற்றி வணங்கவே, சொல்லி சொல்லி என் உள்ளும் சக்தி பொங்கவே. உனை பார்த்த நேரத்திலே பாசம் பிறக்குதே, மாசு இல்லாவும் இதயத்திலே உயிர்கள் வாழுதே. கருணை பொங்கும் கண்கள் என்னை பார்க்குமா, என்னை பார்க்குமா.
Let us all remain steadfast in holding on to Bangaru Amma and her sacred feet. May everyone who received divine darshan during the second year Guru Pooja be blessed with prosperity, peace and well-being. Let us walk in the path shown by our Guru, growing in spirituality and divine grace Shaktis. Om Shakti.
அம்மாவை நினை மனமே, மேல்மருவூர் அம்மாவை நினை மனமே.
Please like, share and subscribe to the Bangaru Amma Global YouTube channel for more inspiring and uplifting videos like this one.